But first this evening, it was a case of mistaken release from jail, and the way it happened was so simple, it's almost scary.
The guards simply believed an inmate when she said she was someone else. News 13's Madeline Schmidt has the story. Madeline?
Yeah, well, Dean and Jessica, this video comes from Santa Fe County deputies. They got involved because they tracked the woman down and arrested her shortly after she walked out of jail. Angelina Hinzo, not to be mistaken for Andrea Quintana. On Saturday, a blunder at the Santa Fe County Detention Center sent panic through guards when they realized they released the wrong inmate.
Did you just come from the jail?
We were here by the rail runner.
But the panic didn't last long. Hinzo was found a short time later just a couple miles away near the 599 rail runner station. Santa Fe County deputies took her back to the jail where guards said Hinzo had claimed she was Quintana.
The inmates were in the day room and I called out the name several times, Andrea Quintana. So this girl at the table, she's like, I'm Andrea Quintana.
She then got shuffled through a series of guards who assumed she was Quintana and eventually turned loose. Hinzo's story is that she truly thought she was being released, so deputies grilled her on why she signed Quintana's release paperwork and even put on Quintana's clothes and took her belongings on the way out.
Those bags, I didn't remember seeing them, or I don't know if they.
So why would you take them?
Because I really just didn't know.
You're lying.
No,
okay.
I'm not lying to you.
You're lying.
Deputies wondered if the real Quintana had anything to do with the escape.
Did she make some deal with you to let you trade something for letting her use you and fully get out?
But as it turns out, she was just sleeping the entire time in her cell.
Dad asleep and I shook her. I was like, are you Andrea? And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
In the end, Hinzo was charged with escaping from jail and forgery. And we reached out to the county for an explanation on the jail's gaffe. A spokeswoman said officials are working to find out what happened on Saturday and that, quote, the facility is enhancing its release process to make sure multiple checks and balances are in place. Jessica, back to you.
All right, thank you, Madeline. Hinzo had been in jail on car theft charges.